These are the tiers: S plus meaning like absolute best girl out of the whole list, down to shit tier, which is worst girl, don't know, self-explanatory, and jail, which is also self-explanatory.
I have a feeling there won't be that many jail ones for Naruto.
From what I skimmed through this, and they have some Boruto characters in this list for some reason. So
okay, you're right.
Yeah.
So the jail tier is just Boruto tier, I guess.
Essentially, yeah. And of course some movie characters that were underaged when the movie came out. Okay, so for this, like we talked about before, I want to kind of do this a little more different from how we normally did like the waifu tier list and shit, because like we normally looked at like their character as a whole and like how they were written and things like that, but like with waifu stuff it's kind of like, I don't know, to me it feels like it's a little too serious for like a waifu list.
Yeah. It's not like a character list. It's a
because
and also this is Naruto.
Yeah, this is Naruto we're talking about. Yeah. There was only like 3 characters that had any importance. Yeah. So yeah, it's just gonna be like attractiveness and like how you would be, like how well you think things would go if you were in a relationship with them, you know? So I guess I guess like those two things. Yeah, this list actually isn't that long.
So. Yeah, usually Team Ranker has like that like presentation mode shit.
Presentation mode? What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, hold up. There it is right here. Below save download.
Presentation mode? What the fuck?
Hey.
Oh!
See?
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Wow. Awesome. So yeah, I guess we can get started with whoever the fuck this is.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, I've been waiting to laugh at this picture because like, imagine like, you know, you're making like the template for the waifu tier list, right? And like you upload a picture and you just can't fucking tell who the character is. Like some of these characters you could tell like by their clothing. Like if it was Sakura or Karin, you could probably tell, but I don't recognize this outfit at all.
I have no idea.
Yeah, so she's going in don't know. Damn, that's transparent. Do you know who this character is? She looks like a sand ninja from the headband, but like she doesn't look familiar.
She looks vaguely familiar. She might be one of the. She's not like a reincarnate or reanimation, is she?
She might not in this picture. She might be a filler character.
She does look like a filler character.
Yeah.
I guess don't know.
Well, I mean, we could rate her on attractiveness, but like whatever tier we would put her in, just a tier below because we don't know her. So
look her up then. Look at. Yeah,
but like,
it's hard to tell like attractiveness from that tiny photo. Like.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Let me look up a picture. Hold on. A green and yellow hair character from Naruto.
Nice.
Why did it bring up Sakura? Hello?
Because she has pink hair. That's neither of the colors we've mentioned.
What the
so
fuck?
Makes sense.
And okay, I go to images and I see a picture of blonde Sasuke. Okay.
I have questions in my head.
What the fuck? Google's actually being useless right now.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Best guess or just?
Honestly, nah. If it's a character we don't know, then let's just put him in don't know, because...
Alright.
Yeah, okay. Ino. Where are we putting her? This one...
Shit, I have no idea.
Yeah, this is... Because, especially since we're not taking character into account, which would make this easier.
Yeah,
where we're not taking writing into account, because, like, character does kind of play into, like, the relationship part.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so...
Ino, she was very annoying when they were younger, but she wasn't like a terrible person like in general. But like when she got older, she did definitely mellow out.
Yeah, but she's still somehow like less. She was like less chill than Sakura though.
Which was very odd. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she was like more shallow than Sakura.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Yeah, but you also gotta think tying down Sai isn't really that big of an achievement, honestly.
No, anyone would do it.
Yeah, but she's also very attractive though, especially when she got older. But it's like,
I think that says like
she's like a basic attractiveness.
C or B maybe. Like
I'd probably put Ino at like, cause I'm not a huge fan of blondes.
I'm a huge fan of blondes, and I'm not a huge fan of Ino.
Damn, really?
Yeah, I mean,
okay. I mean, I guess I'd put her at the top of C. I'd put her like high C for now.
I was thinking that low B or high C. We can always adjust it.
Yeah, definitely. Anko is fucking gorgeous. Like,
Anko's great.
Not counting Boruto Anko, because I don't know what the hell happened with that. But Anko is fucking gorgeous, and she's chill as fuck. Like, all she does is like she eats and like she does her job, and like, what the fuck, like, and like she walks around with a fucking fishnet shirt. I don't know how that works or how that's even allowed, but.
Bro, we just watched Konosuba. Anything goes.
Okay, yeah, but like this is Naruto we're talking about.
Yeah, that's
even Konosuba.
S tier at minimum.
I was gonna
Actually,
say I was about to say even Konosuba characters have the decency to cover up, but there was that one girl that literally had her left titty out. So like, yeah, we'll put we'll put her at S tier and then like adjust it later.
I think that's accurate.
Tsunade.
I'm
not a big fan of blondes, but Tsunade is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, Gilf.
Literally.
Let me think. She's I like Tsunade a lot.
Yeah, I do too. And like she's smart, obviously. She's fucking
obviously
strong
capable.
As hell. Yeah, obviously capable.
Unless the writing says she is.
And she can be a caring and loving person too.
Yeah,
like at first she was shown to be like kind of a bitch, but that was just like she was doing that because she walled herself off. Yeah.
I'd say we put Tsunade in A tier, at my opinion.
A tier.
If it was character and everything, obviously I'd put her.
I mean, because like, how do you think she would do like in a relationship? I think
she's not.
She's not really relationship material.
No, it's not that she's not a relationship. She's not really like waifu material. Like, I adore her, but also like.
Yeah, I kind of see what you're saying.
I don't know. It's not like Angra. Like.
Yeah, it is definitely not. Yeah, I could see her being somebody's waifu, but at the same time, I'm kind of like.
We could put her at the top of A for
now.
Yeah,
I put her.
Yeah. Later.
Yeah, top A, because like I'd say nowhere below A. In all honesty.
Yeah. And this is, of course, a subjective tier list, so
very.
It's our opinions. Fuck your chat.
Tayuya is either D or shit tier for me.
I mean, I don't. She be shit tier.
You said what?
Why would she be shit tier?
Because she's a fucking horrible person, and she seems like she would be annoying to be around.
I mean, that's fair. I'd say
on top of the fact that she literally walks around with 3 giant ghosts.
I mean, that's like her ability. That's like her ninjutsu.
Okay, yeah, that's true. But you'd be like, hey, Tayuya.
They're not gonna be out all the time.
Yeah, but you'd be like, hey, Tayuya, babe, can you play some music for me? Sure. And next thing you know, you're waking up 5 hours later in the middle of a highway because you fucking pissed her off somehow.
Okay. Objection to that. If you're in a relationship with Tayuya, there is no fucking way you would ever say, Tayuya, can you play music for her? Are you serious?
No, you're right. Yeah, because she fucking sucks. You're right.
No. What? Why would anyone want that, knowing what she can do?
I mean, you never know. There's some
can
weird.
You kill me?
Some people are into that shit. You never know. Like, if I were a masochist, she'd probably be in a higher tier, because she would definitely beat your ass if you asked her to, or even without you asking. But like,
D tier. She doesn't. I don't think she's like shit.
Yeah, I only meant to D tier because, you know, I love redheads, and she's pretty cute, but like, yeah,
Yeah, she doesn't have anything. She doesn't have anything on her, but that's true.
Yeah, Yugito. I already want to put her in S, but we
do it.
Like she's so fucking hot and she's so cool. But
hey,
I don't
remember we're not judging based on writing, so we're allowed
you're
to
right.
do it anywhere we want.
You're right, yeah.
Because obviously we know pretty much nothing about her other than she's a badass and that she has really cool powers.
And that she's smart, because even though she didn't know that she was gonna get cucked by literally the guy with 5 hearts and the other guy is actually fucking immortal. But her plan to like trap the two guys, like, I don't know why I said the two guys, Kakuzu and Hidan in the fucking cave and then fucking transform into the full-tailed beast, that would have worked on literally anyone else that wasn't an Akatsuki member.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the Akatsuki members are fucking stupid. Like,
yeah, she's smart and obviously capable, has a good, I mean, for a Jinchuriki, she's very much in control, which is good.
Yeah. And you saw her and Matatabi had a good relationship whenever Naruto was speaking to them during the war.
Yeah. Yeah, oh damn, she really did get fucking cucked. Like, this is like a cool character who really would have been nice to see more of her.
Yeah, I know. So I'd say S tier below Honko because we don't know shit about her.
Yeah.
Okay, next is Samui.
Tier.
Samui is really fucking hot to me. Like, really hot.
Yeah, she does have big tits.
I mean, like that, but like just her whole look in general. Like, she's just fucking. I don't know.
To me it's.
I'd probably put her.
Okay, I like Samui's kind. So here's how I feel about her design. I'm a fan of blondes, but her haircut does pretty much nothing for me. If she was any other hair color, I probably would feel the exact same better. I do kind of like that she's blonde, but other than that, and I think if you put her boobs smaller, literally, and that tells me that it's probably the boobs and not like the whole time that I like. Because if you were to take that away, she drops down the tier list. And she has like nothing else going for her. She's literally boring as fuck. She has like a quirk because she's from the Hidden Cloud Village, so you know they all have like weird quirks.
Yeah.
Hers is that she stays cool, I guess, but that's also really fucking boring.
And it would probably get annoying after a while.
I couldn't even imagine like having a good time with that. She'd just be staring straight at me like.
Yeah, past like a physical relationship, there wouldn't be that much, and even then, like if she's just deadpan the whole time, yeah. I'd probably.
To me, Samui's B tier.
Yeah, I'd put her like the top of B tier, yeah, for now.
B for boobs, and that's where
Okay, this was a movie character, but I don't remember what movie, so I don't remember how old she is, so
I've watched, just put her in Baruto tier to be fair.
Yeah, just in case. I don't know who this character is.
Me neither, no idea.
Or this character. She looks like I would like her, but I just have no idea who that is.
Okay, well, do you want to put her anywhere based off her looks alone?
Nah, because...
Alright, don't know.
Nah.
Take it easy.
Okay, this is the... Wait a damn minute.
Ringo.
Amiyuri Ringo. She was one of the swordsmen, right?
Swordsmen who missed.
Yeah.
She's actually pretty great, I won't lie. I actually really liked her during her literally one scene.
Huh.
She has that fight with Amoi where she's like smacking him around. He's like trying to lead her into different traps, and they're like blatantly flirting with each other this entire time.
Oh,
and I'm just like, she's kind of fun. She clearly just doesn't give a shit. She's just kind of like having a blast now that she's like alive again. And then she gets murked and sealed, and he gives her a lollipop, and she's like, thanks, and puts it in her mouth, and then she goes under and gets sealed. And I'm just like, what the fuck was this episode?
Yeah, that's true. I'm looking at her. I'm looking at her wiki page, and yeah, I do remember this fight. Yeah, it was really entertaining to watch.
Yeah, it was really. I was looking forward to that when we were doing something cool, but he really didn't. He got bodied the entire time, and one at the end. But
yeah,
that's cool. I actually really like her. Her design's not really doing her any favors.
I like everything about her design, minus the two fucking parts of her hair that are on the sides of her face. I don't know what that is, and I hate it.
It's the Thor helmet.
The Thor helmet. That's funny and accurate. Yeah, but
I like her design is uniquely her, and I like that.
Yeah.
It's not like necessarily it's not designed to be like physically stimulating, but it's like I like the design because it's very her. So I actually would put her in B tier because I actually think she's pretty cool.
Yeah, I actually do like her, and I liked her personality from what I remember. And she's fucking tiny and has a little sweater, which I thought was adorable. But so where in B tier, above or below Samui?
Probably below because
boobs.
Has bigger boobs, so she belongs in B tier, I think. So
okay. Actually, I'm gonna move 3 of these characters together because they're from the same movie. Do you remember this movie? It was that movie where there was like these 3 sisters and then that little brother. It was when Naruto did that the blue Rasengan and the red Rasengan with that white-haired kid.
No, I do not remember that at all.
I remember the fucking movie. I don't remember which movie it was, but all 3 of these girls were evil pieces of shit.
Alright, well there you go. Shit tier.
Yeah. Yeah, shit tier. Yeah. I don't remember much about them other than that. This character looks cute, but I have no fucking idea.
I have no clue who they are. Ayame.
She is the daughter of the mastermind behind the entirety of Naruto.
Correct.
So, where is she going?
Noodle girl. Yeah, is that good or bad?
Psych, nah. But she actually, I actually do kind of like her. Like she shows up a lot more in a lot of the fillers. Like there was one filler where she convinced her dad to completely change Ichiraku to like a different kind of noodle, and Naruto's just fucking depressed the whole time.
That is hysterical. I think Yabe is fine. I put her in C tier.
Yeah, I put her in C above Ino because she seems like she would be a better relationship partner. Like she's not as attractive as Ino to me, but like in terms of Ino's tits are bigger.
You're not wrong, right?
Very close second.
yeah. I'd say Ino's probably towards the top of C tier, honestly.
Yeah. Who is this? The weapon and the clothes
Sakura?
look very familiar. No, Sakura is like over here.
Oh, okay. Alright, I don't know. That looks like Sakura's skirt. So
it does look like her clothes. Yeah. Actually, it looks almost exactly like her clothes, minus the shirt.
So,
who is this?
You know what doesn't look like the clothes? The clothes that she's wearing in her actual photos.
That is true, yeah. And why is she wearing Naruto's jacket? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, anyway, I'm putting her notes here. If I could see her face, I'd probably recognize her.
Hinata. I mean, at least A, right?
At least, yeah, at the very least.
I'm not like the biggest Hinata fan, but she is.
I'm kinda not either. Yeah, like I love her. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't like say she's the best girl in Naruto.
I was making a list, right? I was so bored one weekend, so I was making a list of just purely subjective. Who were my favorite female characters from any kind of media ever? And I stopped after about 10 different things when I realized I was already at like 180 characters, and I was like, this is good. Why did I think this was possible? Much regret. But Hinata was like, she was like
very low.
90s.
90s out of like 200? That's not as low as I thought you would put her.
Well, if this was all like female characters that I liked, then you would say that, sure. But these were like any female characters.
Any female characters, and you were just doing it based purely
I'm just
off
ranking
of...
purely, just subjective how much I like them. Okay. And I was like surprised because I mean, as we know, we love Naruto. We also love to hate Naruto.
Yeah.
But it is Naruto. It holds very dear memories, and pretty much everyone from Naruto I love in some way, even Ino.
Yeah.
And Hinata too, obviously. But I was surprised that I was like, damn, I'm really not enthused about Hinata. Like she was well below a lot of other characters. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
Nothing to do what we're talking about. I just found that interesting. I was like, damn.
Yeah, because it's kind of like it's kind of. How do I explain this? It's kind of like that conversation we have about Orihime sometimes. Like, it's kind of like, yeah, we know she's liked him from the beginning, but like... And Hinata's a little bit better than that, because at least Hinata, we get to see, like, actual reasons as to why she grew to like him.
Yes. Yeah, like, I like Hinata more.
And it definitely doesn't feel nearly as shallow as Sakura's feelings for Sasuke, to me. Because to some people, that probably seems very, like a perfect kind of, and I just can't agree with that. I don't care what anyone says, I can't agree with that shit. But
okay, I'm like I was agreeing with you as you're saying it, but I'm like talking myself into feeling the other way. I'm like, it's Hinata's feelings for Naruto actually.
No, I'm not saying Hinata's feelings for Naruto are deep. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, to me, they make more sense than
I didn't say
Sakura's.
whether or not they were deep. Or obviously not. I meant deeper.
Oh yeah, because
no,
like,
no, I'm joking.
Yeah, but
she is like ideal waifu material. Though.
She definitely is. Yeah.
She's like kind of like what every young teenage boy watching Naruto, the girlfriend that they wanted for Naruto.
Yeah, especially considering the picture that they used for this.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, where would I put her?
And I kind of do like how she gets towards the end of Shippuden. Like that scene when they were in the Great War, and like she like smacked Naruto to like get him out of his stupor after Neji died.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wait, why'd you grow?
No reason. I just yawned. Totally unrelated.
Well, I mean, I kind of like that though, cause like normally.
Yeah, she wasn't the problem with that scene.
Yeah. That whole scene was.
I heard about it before I got there. Like, I heard about that like 150 episodes before I got there, and I was so upset. I was like, damn, Neji's gonna die. But I finally got to that scene, I was just like, I really thought that would hurt a lot worse than it did, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I might be alone on that, though. Hinata's either S or A. Like, she's not in B tier. I mean, she does have this, but she's not
and I wouldn't put her in S+, because, like...
No.
I kind of...
S+ is, like, perfect, one above all kind of thing. Like,
I want to put her in S, but where in S would I put her?
Okay, I like... Because I don't have to judge based on character, I like Yugito more.
Yeah.
Obviously, Hinata is a better character than the majority of people on this list. Actually, all of them except Nare, actually, at the moment, but still.
Yeah,
like,
that is true. And, like...
I like Yugito, though.
Yeah, but there's also the thing where since we don't know much about Yugito, we don't know how she would be in a relationship. Whereas with Hinata, we know how she would be.
Yeah, like, she would be the ideal normal man.
Yeah, because I'm reading, I'm completely caught up to Boruto, and she's literally like the best wife and best mom ever. Like, especially, well, I wouldn't say in terms of all anime, because there are some really great moms in anime. I was gonna do the cough and say a name, but like I forgot the name, so I just ended up coughing.
I did notice that cough.
Fucking Anos's mom. I like Anos's mom way better than Hinata. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Anos's mom is S+ here.
Oh my god.
Misfit of Demon Kingdom Academy, in case chat has no idea
Yeah,
what
yeah,
is.
yeah. Anos Voldegold is the main character to Misfitted Demon King Academy, which I recommend watching up until the last 2 episodes, because you can stop watching there.
Yeah,
but,
true.
Read
anyway,
it instead. I probably...
you can burp up you. So.
Yeah, because her titties are also bigger. Yeah, whenever we're debating on where a character should go, we just use their cup size.
Yeah, it really shows who we are as people, and really sums us up. Sums up your channel too.
Yeah, pretty much actually. I mean,
right.
just look at my fucking mascot. That tells you all that you need to know about my taste.
Yeah.
Kaguya. Okay, outside of the whole alien monster person thing, it's
wait, is this a discussion? Are you kidding me?
Okay, hear me out though. Hear me out.
I will hear you out for 20 seconds.
Kaguya, I don't know why my voice cracked. Kaguya
I like that it did.
is very, very attractive to me. And also she's kind of adorable. Outside of the homicidal tendencies, which you can't really look past, but I'm doing it for the sake of bias. Her love for her kids, like, was like the most adorable thing ever for me. And like, her, don't you sigh at me, bitch. Like, I think, and like her reaction to like the sexy jutsu that Naruto did was also fucking hilarious.
It was hilarious. I don't know if it earns her waifu points, but it was hilarious.
I mean, that means you can teach her some things. I don't know. She's inexperienced, so you know. I mean...
my god! Wow, you actually just rationalized. Okay. All right.
And you can't lie. She's actually really fucking cute. Like, come on. Come on, man.
Is that a popular opinion?
I don't know, and I don't care. That's my opinion.
Okay, that is fair. That's true. I'm just wondering, would I be like going against the mold or going with the mold when I say that I do not find her even slightly appealing?
Really? Like,
I mean, I guess I like the shape of her face. I guess.
Yeah, like I'm just going purely off of her face because I don't know what her body looks like. But her face and her hair, I'm all for it.
Weird 02 horns. I don't know what's up with that shit.
her bunny ears.
Her third eye, like.
The Sharingan. I mean, she could close it.
You can put her above Taiya. If that is as high as
I was honestly gonna put her at the bottom of C tier.
No.
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 Well, yeah, because
you backed me out of shit tier.
because you also still have to consider
this is like
the murderous tendencies, and also Black Zetsu would probably still be with her, so I put her below Tayuya.
She got that Genjutsu cooch. Is that appealing to people? Is that what they want?
That's S tier.
Alright, I guess so.
It's like, nah, I'm kidding. But, well, that is pretty funny, though. It just sends her chakra in your butt. Huh.
No.
I don't know, man. That's kind of... It's like, nah. Kishimoto, how dare you not show us the shape of her body? I'm hating on you right now.
Titty Kubo would never.
Titty Kubo would actually never. She would be wearing a fucking bikini when she was summoned out of the damn moon.
She'd be like, I'm the main villain. Wow. We're just gonna treat
Konosuba would never. She would be wearing. She would be wearing this baggy ass robe and would still be jiggling, like, for all the eyes to see.
Would the sexy jutsu actually work in Konosuba?
Depends on who it's used on.
Would it work on Kaguya if she was in Konosuba?
Probably. If her character was the exact same, like personality-wise, probably.
I mean, would it?
Let's skip the formalities and put our paper queen S+. I mean, I don't disagree with that. What about you, no?
Oh, so do it.
Yeah, there's not... I mean, like, there's not even really much deliberating that needs to happen. Like, she's hot as fuck. Like, she's
never better.
Great personality. She was there with Nagato and Yahiko to the fucking end.
Extremely loyal.
Extremely smart, because that plan she used against Obito.
Pretty powerful if she gets set up.
That's the prep time.
I mean,
the whole Batman argument. Yeah, without that,
she was hanging though. Like,
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'd leave her at S+. Like that, you'll get no arguments from me.
As a side note, also, like, her death was satisfying. We barely knew her, but her death
it really was, yeah.
For no reason, and thank you, Kishimoto, for that.
I really wish we got to see her more. We got to see her do more things.
She should have been reincarnated or reanimated during the war.
That would have been cool. Yeah, they brought Nagato back. There's no reason why they wouldn't have been able to bring Konan and Yahiko, actually.
I guess Obito just dropped her body in the lake or something. Like, whatever. It's like, oh, don't need this.
I guess.
Not like I'm planning anything.
Okay, Tamari. Tamari is like, how do I put this? The whole perfect wife, perfect mom thing that we did for Hinata. Tamari is like that for me, but with opposite. What do you mean?
Okay, Tamari to me is a great character who I love. If this was like a character list, she would be in the top 2 out of everyone we have on this list already. Like, I love Tamari so much. Top 3. I like Konan. Anyway.
Yeah.
She'd be top 3. I actually adore her, and I think she's probably the most genuine girl in all of Naruto. I actually think that she was great, and she had great repertoire with great chemistry with Shikamaru.
Yeah.
And that's great and all. But I don't know if she's really wife material. And that's one thing. But even if she were, I fucking hate how she ends up in Boruto. I haven't seen her like act out as a mom, but from what I've just seen, and only from the show, I don't know if she's actually cool in the manga or anything. She's like, they turned her into like a stereotype, and I get like why they did that. It's kind of like the same thing that happened with like Shikamaru's dad and his own mom, and Shikamaru's always had like a forceful personality. But
yeah,
I mean, Shikamaru does. To me, that's not a good marriage. Like, for characters that had so much chemistry growing up, that's not. They don't. Why does it turn into that?
Yeah, I definitely see what you mean. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it would turn into something like that from what we've seen of them.
Yeah. Like,
every time they were together beforehand.
Yeah, they they didn't start out not like each other. They ended up really getting along, hanging out more. And then it turns into she's the nagging wife. Are you serious?
Yeah, because even like she was abrasive when she was younger, but in Shippuden she actually really mellowed the fuck out.
Yeah, exactly. She calmed down, but I guess she just grows that back.
Yeah,
just divine colors as an adult.
Yeah, and that definitely ruins it for me. Now that you mention it,
as a husband is also like really.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Yeah, how did they both regress?
Yeah, because like
whole thing was, I mean, not his whole thing. Obviously, there's a lot. Shikamaru is one of the best characters ever.
Yeah.
But one of the smaller things, like one of the things that he had to come to over time was like, just like a small thing was like he really just didn't really like women or girls, and he ended up respecting them and everything. And then
I gotta find a girl. Want to drag?
Like, hey, it's not where you start; it's where you end. But where he ends is going. Your mom is a fucking drag.
Yeah, because like he kind of I'm caught up to the Boruto manga, and he doesn't really seem like Shikamaru. Like, he's actually kind of a dick. Like, he's not like a huge asshole, but he's kind of.
It's just like you're wondering why.
Yeah.
Like, why? Like, it's not that I couldn't see him being that way. It's just like I don't think he would.
Yeah, because like, what happened that would have caused him to be like that?
Yeah, it's not like he's like out of character or anything. Like, I could see it. I just don't know why he would go that direction instead of literally almost any other direction, which would make more sense.
Yeah, exactly. And like,
yeah. So, what do we do for tomorrow on the waifu tier list? Because I don't know. Because I like her a lot in Shippuden, and I
do too.
I can't stand her in Naruto. I actually hate Naruto, which is
okay.
Only from the fact that I loved her a lot.
I will say, to make this fair, unless we're using a Boruto character, let's only use the Shippuden versions, because like.
Okay.
Yeah, because like then we'd have to use like Yeah, yeah, let's, yeah, yeah. Let's just not use the Boruto versions for a lot of the characters, cause, yeah, especially since a lot of the characters don't really get seen as much in Boruto. Like, you don't see Karin as much in Boruto, and like, you don't see Tsunade at all in Boruto. So, which is kind of a waste to me. But I mean, like, what the hell is she gonna do anyway?
Yeah.
But, so A below Tsunade or above?
Drop her below Tsunade. Those two and Yugito are messing with me. I'm looking at that. I'm like, something about this is wrong. You can move Tsunade up.
What, to like the bottom of S?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, this definitely looks a little bit better.
That looks a little better. Yeah. Yeah, that looks better. You can actually put her above. So you can like. Can we see more?
Yeah, I know. Such a waste. Like that's what the video is gonna be called. Such a waste tier list.
Now that I mean that was the Bleach one though. Like that actually was just the Bleach Psycho.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know who this character is. Do you know who this character is? Wait, I don't know. She looks familiar, but I'm not even gonna try and remember. Oh, you can handle this one. I'm not gonna touch this because I would put. No, you can handle this one. I'm giving the reins to you. I'm giving the reins to you.
I accept that. Miguel is a fucking soccer hater. Who isn't? I get it. I am not though. I feel like I see her pretty objectively, and that she is a horribly written character. With, I don't think Sakura is horrible. I think she is horribly written. I like what is there, kind of, but I don't like how none of it ever leads to anything, and that her flaws are so off. Yeah.
It's like the more you try to talk about why you like her, the worse she sounds.
I get mad. Yeah, I actually like Sakura. I really do. But we all know she is not.
And like, don't get me wrong, I actually do like Sakura's design. Like, to me, her design, like, half the time does really look good. Sometimes I'm kind of like, meh, depends on what she's wearing. And like, I hated her design like when she was younger, but like that doesn't mean anything. But like, I don't know. I like her hair, obviously, and like her outfit in Shippuden is really nice to me. Like, it really fits well together. Especially like when she put that one scene where she puts on the gloves and like her hair is flowing sideways. That shit is cool to me.
Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm with it.
But then Naruto could be minding his business, completely minding his business, doing nothing wrong, and then she will blow a gasket and like break his spine or something, and I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That was their dynamic. I actually don't hold it against.
I hate it so much.
I was totally fine with that shit. I'm like, whatever.
I don't.
The thing
a lot of it was so. Don't get me wrong. A lot of it was deserved, but a lot of it was undeserved, and
but that was their thing, and it was always used for comic relief. Pretty much, it was never. She never seriously had like a gripe with him over it, and she does come around him pretty quickly in part one. I mean, like honestly, and the two of them are very good friends by the end of it. Of course, that ends up not doing anything because their friendship doesn't really. Again, like as with Sakura, it's just Kishimoto never, even the stuff that isn't really hers and is like in relation to other characters, if it has to do with her, he didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, and like it's weird
she
because
has such few things.
It's weird and also hilarious because of how Ikimoto wrote Boruto. Because like towards the end of Shippuden, it was like, okay, Sakura can keep up with Team 7 now. They're working as a team again. This is fucking great. And then in Boruto, we never fucking see her. Except for in the show. But in the manga, we never fucking see her.
The show was smart. They were looking at this and they're like, wow, we're really just gonna ignore her.
Yeah, because like the scene where she's fighting Shin, that shit was fucking awesome.
Amazing. That was so cool. I was like, more of that. Please.
Like, yeah, that's the shit I would have loved to see her do in Shippuden. Because like one of the only cool things she did was like
Sasori.
And I also thought like the scene where healed Conqueror of the Poison. It wasn't a big scene, but I also thought that was kind of cool because it really showed like her prowess. Because like Chio was like, okay, this is some shit that only Tsunade would be able to do. What the fuck did?
And
what kind of fucking monster does she just make?
Yeah, Tsunade sends Sakura with complete confidence, and everyone's just like, and we're like, and then she does it really, handles it very efficiently as like a doctor would, and we're like, okay.
Which I thought was really fucking cool.
Yeah, I also like how in Boruto at the very, and pretty much only during the fight with Shin, but her and Sasuke were like really on the same page in the anime. Like they were like doing that. They almost had like that combo attack when he switched them with the. That was cool as fuck.
That was cool. Yeah. But
That being said, bringing up Sasuke that is where Sakura loses me a lot. Like not necessarily her feelings for him. Actually, no, it is exactly that. I lied.
Yeah.
It is exactly right. And to be fair, it's not even the shallowness. It's the fact that her feelings never change.
Yeah.
Like her biggest character trait, because that's what it is in this, which is unfortunate. I wish it was something else, but her biggest character trait was this. And it does never ever develops over the course of the series. It almost does, but then she just reverts back because the show will switch back to like Naruto thing, and we get back to Sakura. She'll just be in the same mindset as she was before she almost had development, and we're just like, okay, I guess that just didn't happen. Like, so Sakura, she's not shit here, but she really is not low C at the highest, at the highest.
Yeah, because, like, to me, the only reason why I call her feelings shallow, because I can't, like, when I say shallow, I don't mean 100% completely shallow, because with the shit that she went through, like, in part 1 with Sasuke, if her feelings really were shallow, then they probably wouldn't have stuck. Like, when you take
stuck around.
Yeah, like when you
after all he did.
Yeah, and I can commend her for that, because like when you take, like, for example, in the beginning of towards the beginning of part 1, like I think this is after the Land of Waves, or no, I think this might be before. But like whenever they had that whole thing where Naruto was like, oh, I want to get closer to Sakura, so I'm gonna tie up Sasuke, make myself look like Sasuke. And like when she was like, "Oh, haha,"
that was episode 3.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh," she was like, "Oh, Naruto, haha, that fucking orphan, right, Sasuke?" And he was just like, "Yeah, I fucking hate you, by the way. Shut the hell up and leave me alone." Yeah. And he walked away. That was like the funniest fucking thing ever. And like to me, that's one of those things where I'm just like, the fact that she's still, and that's not even the only thing like he's done to show his disdain for her. Just in part 1, mind you. And like her feeling, like you said, her feelings never change, and in fact even grow stronger. And I'm just like, what is this, Stockholm syndrome? Like,
I guess.
What the fuck? I thought the only real life disease or illness in Naruto was tuberculosis. Like that shit was so weird to me. Like I can't.
That was dirty.
I know, but I only said that because me and my sister were talking about it earlier. But I can't bring myself to.
It's crazy to me that people actually use that scene against Sakura. Like something from episode 3.
Oh, as a character? Yeah, no. Yeah, I wouldn't use that against her as a character.
I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah, it's just that's the only scene I use against her feelings for Sasuke, like not changing throughout the series. Because like if that was me, if that was me, I mean, he tried to kill her like 3 times in Shippuden.
Yeah, he did. But
like
he was lost. This man was.
He was fucking lost. Like even.
Sasuke was lost.
Like even when they first saw him, that man was about to throw a fucking Kirin down on all 4 of them and absolutely obliterate them. No hesitation, no remorse.
No, none. And
like.
Hold on, we got a lot of girls here. We gotta put her up too. So we can talk about that later.
Okay, yeah.
I'm saying top of D or bottom of C. It's no.
I put her at bottom of C. Like
she definitely has redeemable qualities. They're just not very apparent.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kishimoto. Moving on.
Thank you, Ikimoto, for giving us that beautiful fight scene. By the way,
it was something. Yeah, please, more of that, please.
Okay, I don't remember this character's name.
She's the secretary. She's banging on you.
Yeah, she's definitely super attractive.
Is that Mabu? No, someone else, right?
Hold on, let me.
Who the fuck is Mabu? Mabu is someone. Is that Mabu?
Let me look up Raikage's secretary.
I mean, we already know where she's going.
Oh, Mabui. Yeah, that's her name.
Oh shit, let's go. All right, cool. Yeah. Mabui will be put in B tier. We already know where she's going.
Yeah, cause she that's actually all she was a secretary. Because I was like, oh no, she was like the sensory ninja, yada yada. But no, that was the blonde dude with the. Yep. Yeah, no, she was just the secretary.
She was just secretary.
I put her.
I don't even know why I know her name.
I put her above Samui, honestly.
Because she's better looking.
Yeah, because I kind of like Samui's tits are bigger, but I have more of a thing for like whitish or silver hair than I do for blonde hair.
Yeah, her hair looks better, but I'm actually against her. I would say you have to put her below Ringo.
Really?
I as waifus, I like those two more. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that one.
Cooler, and I'll give you that one. Mabui is the perfect one for like low B. Like where she has absolutely nothing but boobs.
That is very true. Boobs and face.
And design, and she like.
But you also gotta think she also like was really good at her job. Like during the fucking war, she was calm and collected, and was like helping people out wherever she could.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, and like she seems like a normal ass person, unlike Samui, who seems like a boring ass person.
That's true. Okay, yeah.
But
boobs. You're talking me into this. Yeah, because you forgot that.
And I do kind of like Ringo's personality better.
Yeah, Ringo's
like she was definitely more fun.
Yeah.
So I guess right here would work perfectly fine for me.
So I feel like she's like mid B. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yugo.
This is a hard one for me.
It's a hard one for me too.
Cause like I think her design is fucking amazing. Like she is like super attractive, and her relationship with Gecko, to me, like I felt so fucking bad for her.
Me too.
Like when Gecko fucking died.
When I was really into Naruto, like as a teenager, when first watching through part 1 and everything, and that happened, and we didn't really see much of her face actually, except for like
she just had her mask on,
at the funeral and everything, and other than that, like we didn't really see much. But she was one of those characters who I'd like even with such limited screen time, I took note of her. I didn't know her name or anything, but I was like, oh, she's that like cool Ambu lady and stuff, and I was like, and she was just kind of that mysterious thing, and then we see her in Shippuden, and man, it is all downhill. It is just trash. Yeah. I was like, holy shit. She actually quit her job, which was being literally like the coolest motherfuckers in the village. And she was, from what we understood, from all accounts, she was incredibly good at it.
Yeah.
She quits her job to become like subpar medic.
Yeah, that was definitely odd.
That's not her. What? Like, bro, if Ino is your goddamn fucking senpai at being a medic,
it's definitely very, and like it is crazy because I first took note of her. Like I watched Naruto when I was younger, but a lot of these characters I didn't really take note of. I first took note of Yugito from there was a Wii game. I think it was Clash of Ninja Revolution 2 and 3. Those were like a couple of the only Wii games I had, and it was actually really fun. Yeah, and Yugito was a big part of the story because the two original characters for the games were kind of like
we call her Yugito.
Right.
Yep.
But the two original characters for the game were kind of like the characters from Fire Emblem Heroes. Like they were just original characters. There was a boy and a girl. They weren't siblings. They were just like partners in the Anbu. And like she was also there with them a lot, so she got a lot of screen time, and she was a playable character. And like you said, it's crazy to think that like she fucking quit being an Anbu. Like she was one of the only ones to like master, what was it, the Crescent Moon Slash?
Crescent Moonblade.
Yeah, that shit. And like it's so badass to me, and she's so fucking wasted. Like imagine, okay, let's say she did retire because of the grief from Gecko's death, right?
Sure.
Imagine if during the war she fucking came back and was fighting. It wasn't like just a useless fucking medic. She was fighting and got to show off her shit again. Why did my voice crack?
She gets like that one thing during when Gecko's is
Yeah,
comes back.
yeah. Which
That one thing, but that's like not good. Like it really wasn't that good. I was like, oh yeah, they care about each other. We already could fucking infer that. Even as children, we could infer that, like that they cared about each other. Well, I developed that into like, okay, yes, they really fucking cared about each other. They loved each other so much. Like they didn't really need that. Like it's good, I guess, but butchering her character for it isn't.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's goddamn fucking.
Because even if they were to continue the route they were going to continue up until Gecko showed up, and have her like be like, oh, I can't fight him, yada yada, and he kind of like the situation with Shikucho versus Asuma, like he had to talk them, and well, specifically Choji, into like fighting him full on. If it was a situation like that with her, to like break her out of her slump, and like actually have her come back to being like Yugao from part 1, that would have been fucking awesome. And like have her like fight him and like defeat him and yada yada, and like help out in the war. That would be so cool. That would have been cool as hell.
Why would they not do that?
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that, but that would.
Alternatively, giving her nothing is also an option. So where do we put her? Because she's obviously gorgeous.
Looks alone, I'd put her at least above Samui.
She is gorgeous. I mean, real talk. Okay, for me, this is gonna be. I'm trying to think I'm trying to think objectively here, because I have a very subjective opinion of her, because she is really great looking. Like for looks alone, you'd place her there, but that's like for me, like that's a start. And then you think she was really cool, and ends up being a goddamn huge like the most disappointment you could possibly be for a character who didn't have much to begin with, was just a cool concept. That's like that's not like Yugito getting killed off early. That's not that. This is like we see where it is, and this would be like if we met Yugito later on in Shippuden and she was like someone's housewife or some shit, and just like did all her dishes, or was working at like as a janitor or something. I'd be like, what the that's kind of what happened to Yugito.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, we're not going based off of.
I know, but as a wife, like I just don't fucking like her.
Because you look at, because with me, I look at her from what little we did see of her relationship with Gecko. Apparently, they were like perfectly fine. Like they were doing great in that relationship, and like no problems as far as we saw. Obviously, they didn't give too much attention to it. But like we saw how much they cared for each other, even in that stupid ass fucking scene in the war arc. So I kind of like, I feel like they were something. Yeah, they were some. It was something like that. And like, yeah, actually, that doesn't make sense at all. But
whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Where do
so
you want to put her?
I put her high B, honestly.
Her high B.
Yeah. I wouldn't put her at the top of B, depending on who else we put in B, but I'd put her above Samui.
Okay, alright. You can put her there.
Yeah, because I love Yugao. Don't know who the fuck this is, though, but god damn, her, oh my god.
Yes, I mean, her hair is horrible.
Yeah, I don't like her hair, but she definitely has that going for her, but she's still going at Don't Know tier.
Sideburns there, what the fuck is that?
Okay.
She looks familiar. I feel like it's near somewhere, but I cannot be bothered.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely weird. Foo. There was that one filler, like
in Shippuden.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
where they fought like the dude with the 7 heavenly breaths, which was pretty. It was a really interesting concept.
Yeah.
But wasn't she like an airhead?
Totally there.
Yeah, I don't really like airhead characters.
Her design is pretty cute.
Yeah, I do like her design. She's definitely very cute.
Her powers are interesting.
Yeah, they're definitely not boring.
Looks pretty boring, but
yeah, I mean, to me, it looks cool for a bug.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's a 7-tailed bug. Like,
yeah.
She's like low C tier somewhere.
Yeah, I'd put her below Sakura, honestly.
Below Sakura? Alright.
Yeah.
I won't argue against that. I'm just I'm looking at B tier. I'm trying to think because I'm always thinking, in my head I'm thinking, okay, Samui should not be above Ringo, but then I'm thinking she's so much better looking though.
Yeah.
I'm thinking waifu. Ringo is so personality-wise, is so adorable.
Actually, yeah, as a total package,
like going back and forth between that.
As a total package,
Samui are closer than Ringo is.
Yeah, as a total package, I'd probably put Ringo above Samui because, like, yeah, because you got to think the whole personality thing in a relationship.
I still like that a lot better. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I still think those four above average for B tier, by the way. So I guess.
Yeah.
And I could be convinced at some point to moving Ino up to low B, but as of now, I think she's fine there.
Okay, so this was one of the girls that Jiraiya was hanging out. Wait, this is the girl that Itachi used to distract Jiraiya when he tried to go after Naruto. But literally know nothing about her outside of that.
Don't know. Yeah, I guess we put her in don't know.
Yeah, I mean, but that's all we're shown of her, so I guess we can place her somewhere based off of looks.
What is there to do based off of that? Like,
she's generic, long black hair, nice body. So like
low C at best. Like high D, she has nothing. Like she has literally nothing.
Yeah, like I think she looks better than Tayuya, but that's literally all she has. So I put her like high D.
That even feels very to me. Like she is literally. What is her name? What is her fucking name?
I don't fucking know. Cause like
put her in. I don't know her name.
But like that doesn't count because it's not like it's a character that actually does stuff that we don't know. It's a character that we've seen. And like she only literally
and we know she doesn't do stuff. Yes. Like,
yeah, so it's not. It doesn't
she
fit
should
in
not
Don't
be
tier.
on this tier list.
She really shouldn't. Like at all. Honestly, she really shouldn't.
You just put her in the bottom. Like drag her off.
Yeah, I'd put her at the bottom of D tier.
Yeah, like she shouldn't be on the list at all.
Okay, who the fuck is this? She looks very
familiar.
familiar.
That is the girl from Ninja Clash
in the Land of Snow. Yeah. Okay.
She has like 2 or 3 speaking lines. The whole thing. She snowboards, and I'm pretty sure Sasuke blows her the fuck. I think. Yeah, he like coughs a fireball at her when she dies. I think.
That's funny.
No, wait. Maybe she gets her Sengo. I don't know. She's like another character who is like. I know who she is, but she's in don't know. Because there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Like,
okay, this character, she's from a filler. I just watched it recently. It was that filler where they had to go to the fire temple where you had that bald monk who was in that same group that Asuma was in. They had the little handkerchief, and like the kid that was there had like a small sliver of the Nine Tails or whatever the fuck, and he had this weird ass gimp hand. Yeah, she was one of the villains.
That arc, yeah.
Yeah, she was one of the villains for that arc. Same with her, actually. Actually, you're
I
going in shit tier.
I recognize her.
She.
Up to you.
No, you're also going in shit tier, but like above the rest, because I feel like certain people could get along with her in a relationship. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. I know I definitely wouldn't be able to. She's not that attractive to me either. I actually really fucking hate her hairstyle. Her powers are cool, but she's kind of a dick. So, yeah, and you're super attractive, but you're also sentient hair, so you're going in shit tier.
That is ugly, yeah.
Yeah. Don't know who... Do you know who this is?
No idea.
Looks like a Boruto character anyway. Kiba's sister.
I should know exactly what to do with Hana Yuzuka. I know exactly.
What?
B for boobs, and then is it low B. Tell me I'm wrong. Like we know almost better, but
I actually think she's better looking than Mabui though.
Okay, but Mabui's cooler.
You're right.
Okay,
cooler though? She's like a normal person.
Exactly. Hana. Okay, but Hana is like she's nothing is wrong with it, other than the fact that we just don't see anything. But nothing about her is not like everything about her that we know about her, aside from the fact that she has cleavage, is literally, other than her face tats. Those are kind of cool, but I don't think they work
cool.
for her
And I really like her hair. Yeah, like if they were shaped differently, then
yeah. But everything we know about her is between average and good. It's like above average. It's
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with her, but to me, Mabui has things that are actually, good. Like the things you said, the things you mentioned. Like, to me, that sells her more than Nana. But I get that. You know what? No, it's fine.
Yeah, I was about to say, because we also put Samui above Mabui.
We did.
For looks alone.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what? It's fine. I think that's fair, actually. Yeah, Hana's cool. Like, everyone has a childhood crush on Hana, and then they grow up and they're like,
They grow up and forget about her because she's never shown, like, ever. Okay, who the fuck is this character?
She looks so
She looks very familiar.
Oh shit, motherfucker! Is that the girl who was in that filler thing, and she this is like a Shippuden filler but it was like a flashback filler. And she was like the girl that Kakashi was escorting around town. They were like, oh, Kakashi Sensei.
No, you're thinking of fuck, who are you? Hold on, let me see if I can. Because if I can't find her, then that probably is her, but I don't think that's her. Actually, I could literally just look up a picture of the person I'm looking for. Hold on. Let me see, because I think that actually might be her. Kakashi. Oh, shit, I fucking butchered the spelling in his name.
Nice.
This is probably gonna bring up some fan art or whatever. Oh, that is her, Hanare.
Get fucked.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, get fucked, bitch.
It's funny how like the one picture I found of her was like him falling on top of her and kissing her, but it doesn't count because he has his fucking mask on.
Dude, that counts. That's established. He can eat with that thing on. As far as I'm concerned, if he can eat with it on, he can kiss with it on.
Yeah, that's true. The picture that they have right here doesn't really do her justice, honestly. But like, I'm looking at the other pictures, and literally the only picture that looks good with her to me is like this picture of her blushing. But even then, like, she's very basic.
Yeah. I would say she goes D tier somewhere.
Yeah, I'd probably put her above Tayuya, cause like, fuck Tayuya.
Nah.
No?
Nah. Tayuya's like
what?
Unique. She's unique.
Uniquely what? A bitch?
Uniquely a redhead.
Okay, no, you're right. You're right.
You know what I'm about.
Okay, who the hell is this? I have no fucking clue.
Looks like Jail. I don't know. Wait, does it? I just can't tell.
She doesn't look like Jail to me, but I'm gonna put her in don't know. I also don't know who this is. She doesn't look like a Naruto character.
Nope.
Yeah, don't know. I don't know who the fuck this is either. Can't even really.
I don't. Yeah, I can't see that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
She looks kind of familiar.
I don't know.
But
why did these photos suck? Like, they actually suck.
Yeah, they actually do fucking suck.
Who is that? That could be Eddie Generic. Who's I don't know what this is.
Actually, though, I feel like I should know. Who this
I know
is.
her. I know her. This is Hotaru from that weird filler where Naruto meets the Six Tails Jinchuriki, and they have a whole arc. And at the end of it, Pain captures him when he's off screen, he's like going to like take a shit in the woods or something, and Pain shows up and plays the music, and he gets captured, and Hotaru's like waiting for him. Utakata is like gonna be her sensei or something, and during this whole arc, he never even once says anything to Naruto about the Jinchurikis. But then later on, like they have that whole meeting in the, when they meet each other during the war arc, and they were just like this. And Naruto's like, oh yeah, we met in the end. And I said, what happened to you? And he's just like, oh, well, I got slipped by Pain the second you left. Like, actually.
Yeah.
She's actually pretty attractive.
Yeah, she is pretty attractive. I'm looking at these pictures of her.
There's that one scene where she takes off her shirt. So.
Yeah, that's like one of the first pictures in the Google search. Actually, no, it's the first picture.
Well, you know what?
That's hilarious. Yeah. I'd put her above Ino. But I don't know if I'd put her above Mabui.
I'm trying to think personality-wise. She's she's like supportive. she's not that motivated, but she's not like Chikmaru or anything. She's just like doesn't really have a lot of willpower. Yeah, put her below,
like directly below, I can see that actually.
Yeah. Who is that girl's ass next to her?
That's Shizune.
Oh, is it? I can barely fucking. Yeah. Oh, it is. Wow. Really? That's what they're going with? Okay.
Yeah, I guess whoever made this tier list really fucking likes Shizune.
They just got that pick from the time that she went into Konosuba, I guess. Like, what?
Yeah, I kinda... My opinion of Shizune is actually kind of low.
I know it is. And like, mine is pretty average. I feel pretty much nothing out of her, so... Like, don't expect her to be high when watching.
Like, yeah, like, rewatching, like, Naruto, now that I'm older, Shizune is actually very fucking annoying. And, like, she's not, like, fucking up, like, when it comes to her job, but, like, she does a lot of dumb shit and asks a lot of the same fucking questions, and it's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie.
I think she's only there to ask questions, because she does pretty much nothing. She does next to nothing throughout the entire show. I mean, she does a couple things, I guess, but... Yeah. Low C, like the lowest in C, I think. I don't think she's here, but...
Yeah, because she's cute, but she's not, like... She, is definitely, like... Yeah. I'd say Sakura is definitely, like, way more attractive to her, to me.
Yeah.
And that's, like, saying something.
And I like Fu a lot more than...
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So, like, Shizune's like C, but, like, maybe. Yeah. She could be high D for all I know.
Kurenai is a difficult one for me. And not for the meme of, like, oh, she's stupid. Why would you genjutsu the genjutsu god? Because, like, I mean... You wouldn't really...
She clearly didn't know who he was.
Yeah, I was about to say, you wouldn't really expect her to know about Itachi. Like, she probably heard about him, like, oh, the prodigy that fucking was a child in the Anbu and then left the village, but, like, she wouldn't know that he was, like, the genjutsu god, like...
Yeah, like, when they showed up with Kurenai, Asuma, and Kakashi, like, almost, like, read off his entire board, and they didn't... And Kurenai didn't know who the fuck he was even talking about, so I'm sure she's heard of Itachi, but she didn't know who he was. Like,
yeah, and like genjutsu is literally her only thing, so like, what else would she?
Doesn't matter for a waifu tier list, anyways.
Yeah, it really doesn't. But she definitely is, and she and Asuma definitely got along well in their relationship. I don't really know much about her as a mom, though.
I think she's A. I think she's
A below Tamari?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay, wait. I have a question. So, are these two not the same fucking character?
I think they are. It looks...
They look like the same Pakura. Fucking character.
Her name is Pakura. She's...
yeah, Pakura, yeah. Didn't she use, like, Scorch jutsu?
Yeah. Like, style or Scorch release.
Which is very cool, like, in the show, and I wish we saw more of it. But honestly, I think Pakura is cute as hell.
Oh yeah, I like her design a lot. But here is her entire story. All right, it's one episode. She shows up. I am very upset that I was murdered in like pretty fucking horribly. And then her student is just like, but Pakura Sensei, I love you. And she was like, wow, it's true. Alright, I'm gonna go flake off into Voldemort snowflakes now. Then some empty dude's body that drops out she was inhabiting because reanimation, and that is the end. And I'm just like, wow, we really got this instead of Kono.
Yeah.
But she is really cute, and she is, she does have the
yeah, as you can clearly tell, even with her being 100% covered up.
Yep, she has unique style. We know even from her thing, she was like a really good teacher. But being a good teacher, so if you're an adult, if you're a sensei, you're probably a good teacher. Like almost there are so many like good teachers in that.
Yeah, because I mean, like even Orochimaru was a good teacher for Anko, which was why she was so hurt and confused when he fucking defected.
And if Orochimaru is the bar for good sensei, and he's considered good, there you go for how unique that is. If all of them.
Yeah.
Good sensei.
I'd probably.
I don't know.
I honestly think she's more attractive than Ino.
Yeah, you could put her low B. She's probably a low B. Like.
Yeah, I'd put her low B.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this Mary Poppins character? Like,
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. She's probably a fourth. Okay. This was a character I was super fucking excited to get to. Out of every character that we see nothing but clothing and have no idea who they are, I recognized this character fucking instantly. So,
really?
Which is why I brought up that Wii game earlier. Remember the game I brought up with like the original characters? It also had original villains. This villain is Kagura, and oh my fucking god! I'm gonna send you a picture of her. I'm not gonna lie. To me, Kagura is probably the hottest character, like in Naruto. Like, I just sent you the picture. I fucking love Kagura. Like, ever since I was young playing that damn game. This motherfucker right here, dude. Oh my god, her entire design is just so fucking cool to me. I love her hair. Her powers are fucking awesome. Like, ugh. I fucking love her so much. But she was evil, though. She was evil, though. Cause she, like... Cause her whole thing was, like, if I'm remembering correctly, she used to be, like, an Anbu. And, like, she defected from the village after feeling slighted from Tsunade, like, not taking her as her student. Because this was, like, Tsunade back when she was traveling around with Shizune. Like, you know,
right.
Like, when Tsunade was, like, abrasive and, like, walled off from the world. So Kagura was, like, you know, she felt hurt by it. And, actually, no. Wait, hold on. No, okay, yeah. She wanted to be her apprentice, so she also wanted to be the Hokage one day, which seems like a very generic dream for a Naruto character. But,
you don't say. Yeah, I think I heard of someone else who also has that dream. Okay, it's up to you. I don't know anything.
Yeah, and Kagura, she's very cold and calculating, which is why Tsunade didn't want to take her in as a student, and so. As a villain, she was actually very effective. I fucking dude, just for like looks alone, I'm putting her in S+ below Conan. God, below Conan. That ignore that pause. Ignore that pause. Ignore it. I did not pause.
I think you paused, guys.
Yeah, Kagura, my top Naruto waifu. You can go. Conan. Anyways.
Okay, wait.
What?
You said for looks alone.
Yeah.
That's not how the tier list works.
No. Yeah, I know. Like for looks and for personality, because I feel like in a relationship she could definitely work. Cause she.
S+.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I hope you know what you're saying. You're saying ain't no one ever better. That's pretty much what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't know, so I don't have an opinion on it. So I always get freaking sus when you do this shit.
Like,
you put someone random in there. I'm like, are you sure? You're like totally.
Dude, and like her voice. Oh my god, dude. Like.
Japanese.
What? No, I played the game in English.
Oh.
This was before I was super. This was before I was super into sub. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I did. Kagura is just.
Chef?
That's a nurse.
Is that a chef? Oh.
That's a nurse from the fucking hospital. Yeah, she's a random side character. Annoying. I don't know where to put her. She's very annoying to me. She's literally just a simp.
Scroll up a little bit. I look at this a little bit. I put her. Karin's a D tier waifu easily.
Yeah.
You can put her top of D.
Yeah. Because redhead.
Yeah. Karui.
I will say this. I really love her relationship with Omoi.
Low C at best.
Yeah. But that's really all I have. Well, I mean, no, she was pretty funny. Because remember, like, I think she punched somebody. I think she punched Naruto and sent him flying. And, like, later on, they walk to a village across the way, and that shit's obliterated. And she's just like, did I do this?
No, that's not what happened.
Is that not what happened?
She got mad at Owen and hit a rock. They were traveling to the Leaf Village after fucking being blew the fuck up.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
And only flips out over the fact that she pushed the rock. He's like, but Kari, what if the earth shakes and then a pebble loosens and it falls down a mountain and more until it hits the Leaf Village and wipes the whole thing out? And then they get there and the whole thing's wiped out and Kari's like, oh no!
That was probably one of the funniest things in Naruto to me. That shit was funny as fuck.
Below, I would put her below Shizune.
Yeah. This was the girl that, when Gaara was first brought back to life, she was, like, sucking him off. Like, when she was like, oh my god, it's Lord Gaara! Oh my god, he's so cute! Like, you know how they had, like, those three girls in the background?
Was she, like, his student during the filler arc at the end of part 1? I guess it wasn't.
I don't remember. I skipped a lot of the filler
one of them
during my recent...
One of them was that thing.
Yeah, because she was one of those too.
No, she wasn't. That's the girl who was like... No, she's like one of the ceiling girls. She was like, Pakura Sensei!
Was she? Wait, really? Because what the fuck?
I'm pretty sure.
Because she looks like one of the fangirls.
I'm pretty sure. I remember vaguely. I could be.
I mean, you remember more than I do, so I'll leave it up to you. Well, I guess she's going in D. Well, I guess both of them could go in D, because, like...
she's going in... First one's going in don't know. Second one, there is literally nothing to know about her as a waifu. We can't even judge her based off looks. Like, I don't know. Don't know or D. Like, up to you.
I guess we can... Yeah, we put her in don't know. Oh, what's up, Nick? Shawty, the top left gotta get dropped down because she got big in Boruto. She got big in Boruto? Who, her? Really?
Really?
Like, either he's talking about her or he's talking about Ino.
Nah, he was probably talking about
Oh, no, he's talking about Anko. He's talking about... No, we're not... So, like, we said this earlier, but if it's a character that, like, has a Shippuden version and a Boruto version, we're only using their Shippuden version because Boruto ruined a lot of fucking characters. But yeah, so we're only thinking about Shippuden and part 1 Anko.
I think that headdress girl is actually named Maki, and I think like was in the show enough to I think put her. If we were gonna put, she's in the show more than Pakura, and we put Pakura on the list, you can put her in D tier, like below, between Karin and Tayu. I feel like.
Yeah, I can. I'll put her right here because I like Tayuya's design better.
Yeah, she is a redhead.
Yeah.
I know.
Fucking
Keen Tsuchi, that's her name.
Yeah.
And that's why I know that.
She fucking died to getting her head hit.
Beat her that, but
like, actually, you know,
girl, Ino not top 3.
You know what's weird about that? Like, whenever remember when like Shikamaru had shadow possession somebody, and Naruto punched them, and the Shikamaru was like, take it easy, like he felt it. What's weird about his fight with Kintsuchi, how didn't he also get knocked out? Because, like, obviously he can feel the pain of...
Can he?
But, no, he can't!
Works.
But, like, he did that one time. Like, that's so weird. That's actually very inconsistent now that I think about it.
All right, scroll up real quick. Into the fucking tier list.
I put her in D because what the hell does she do? Like, I honestly put her between Kaguya and whoever this is.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Because, like...
She's not.
Because literally, who are you?
She's not far above shit tier, honestly.
Okay, this character looks cute as hell, but I have no idea who that is, so...
Oh, wait, isn't that the one lady who was, like, no, it wasn't. That's someone else. Never mind. That's Dono.
Okay, yeah, I wish I
don't
knew.
know.
She looks like another sound ninja, but I have no fucking clue.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really know any of them.
Ain't this the princess from Ninja Clash Atlantis now?
Oh. Yeah, it is. It's Koyuki Kazehana. That's her name.
Yeah. I don't know how you remember all these fucking names.
Honestly, I don't know. I was big into Naruto. Right? I mean, I know everyone was, but I was. And I don't know if I told you this. I actually rewatched Ninja Clash Atlantis now in the last 2.5 years.
Oh.
After, yeah. At some point, I had rewatched that. I was gonna rewatch all the Naruto, but I got to that one and I got so angry that I just didn't watch any of those. Oh man, it's conflicting feelings. So I like her a lot based on looks. She's very, very pretty.
Yeah, she definitely is.
Oh
yeah, it's all good. Yeah, or yeah, this list is definitely weird.
It's very subjective. Yeah, we're trying to factor in that stuff with like what they did in the anime, but
we're
also
trying
like,
not to, but we're trying to at the same time.
Yeah. Okay, so Koyuki, she starts out, and I kid you not, the 2/3 of the movie when I was rewatching.
She starts out like a fucking bitch, right?
She's amazing. Oh. Easily one of my favorite characters. Almost like I was really fucking high on her in the first 2 acts of the movie because she is just totally fucking just dead inside. Like my god,
right? I forgot you like characters like that.
No, like it was such difference that I was like, holy shit, what is it gonna take for this woman to come out of her shell? Because she's just so fucking like, goddamn, she is so traumatized and just hurt by her family that she is so closed off. And when she sees all of her people rise up for her and run down the countryside like a bunch of idiots, just get immediately slaughtered, she literally like doesn't even shed a tear. She says because she says that her teardrops are in her purse and that she can't. And I was like, God damn, all your people just died. What the fuck is it gonna take? Holy shit. And you know what it took?
What?
She was in a jail cell. Naruto was in the opposite jail cell. He was really trying to break out of those chains. And she's inspired by that. That is what it fucking took.
She was inspired by the high jump kid.
Basically, but he was just like, I'm never gonna give up. And I'm just like, And she's just like, I see, you're not gonna give up. And he's like, no, I will break us out of the chains. And then she's just like, but like, you're really hurt. I don't think you should be moving. And he's just like, doesn't matter. I will go beyond plus ultra, all that shit. And then she's just like, no, stop, you're hurting yourself. And I'm just like, what is happening? Fucking, like, where, what? It was totally out of character. It was totally forced. Like, oh, Naruto just got through to her just like that by doing literally fucking nothing. Like, he did nothing, and she's screaming like, "Stop! Don't hurt yourself! Oh, no, just give up!" And he's just like, "No, I won't give up." Like, it's hysterically sad. So, all I feel about her as a character is complicated. I really liked how she started. They were really building off something there, and they just. Man, did they miss with it.
That sounds fucking hilarious. I'm gonna need to rewatch that shit. Oh my god. Shorty with her own jutsu style, even though it's filler shit far. Are you talking about Pakura? Like, where the fuck do we put Pakura? Like right here? Because if that's the case, then yeah.
Pretty high. Pakura's pretty high, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
where would you put the princess though?
Let's scroll up a little bit. Let me see. I don't know. I think C tier is probably appropriate.
Oh, like high C tier? Because I think she's more attractive than Ino, but like boobs.
Yeah, Ino does have boobs in that pic. You know, I mean. Oh, we'll get to her later. Let's talk about Gurren Lagann. Yeah, you can put her. You can put her below Hotaru.
Below? Okay.
Because she's such a mixed bag that if you like, doing this based on the rules you set out, like what would she be in a relationship, how well get along with others.
If she's dead inside,
she's two different characters.
Yeah.
I won't mention she's dead characters who you would have to have like a very fulfilling relationship with in order for it to be satisfying, which could totally work out. On the other hand, she is just did a complete 180, and she's basically Hotaru past that. And it's like, what the?
Yeah, and she
at
also
least Hotaru has consistency.
And she also kissed a child while he was sleeping, so like.
Oh, that did also happen.
Like
yeah,
on the lips.
It's okay because we were watching that as children who wanted to.
I guess. Oh, the pink
that made
stuff.
Okay.
Oh, you mean her with the crystal style jutsu? Yeah, her jutsu was pretty cool.
Talking about Gurren, she's great. We'll get to her later.
Yeah. Who the fuck is this though? She looks like she could be an Otsutsuki, but like I don't know because her hair's not white.
I don't know either.
Yeah. I don't know. Fucking
Kurotsuchi.
Yeah, Kurotsuchi. Yeah, it's funny because I should remember a name because when I was reading, for some reason I always thought Kurotsuchi was the fat guy with the clay. Like I don't know why.
Akatsuchi?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's because both the names end in Tsuchi, so I was a confused child.
Yes.
But yeah, where would you put Kurotsuchi? Because like,
probably above Shizune, maybe. Yeah, I'd put it above Shizune. It's that pick of Shizune making me go back to place.
Yeah, that's not how you would see Shizune. Like
Kurotsuchi is better. Plus, don't even trip. That's plus.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't even trip. Wearing us plus.
Would we put her above Conan? Because like,
is she not best girl?
No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, Kushina, best girl. Yeah, you're right.
The only thing is that she like becomes a housewife, but
I mean, that's not like a terrible thing, but like
it's not, and she's still like she wasn't ever useless as a with the Nine Tails attacking. She does her best while after delivering a fucking baby, she's still getting out the chains. Like, is Kushina not best girl?
Yeah, she gave birth to Naruto, gave birth to the Nine Tails, and was still alive.
Yeah, for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like. The only thing that was holding me back was I had to remember it was a fucking video game, but what they did with her in Storm 4 held me back for a second. That's why I groaned.
Oh god.
Yeah. Like that doesn't take away from her being best girl. But
yeah,
like,
that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That is that's just complaints about Storm 4.
So disrespectful.
Yeah, that's complaints about Storm 4. That's not complaints about Kushina. She's great.
I don't know who this character is, but she looks very attractive. Yeah, don't know. I don't know who this character is, but she looks very attractive. She actually kind of looks like a brunette Tsunade with a headband.
Yeah.
The Mizukage, Mei Terumi.
Alright, so she has zero chill, obviously.
Yeah,
she's gonna be super high tier.
She's horny as fuck, like for no fucking reason.
She has no chill.
And she's also kind of hilarious.
I would say at lowest, top of B tier. At lowest, go up a little bit.
Top of B. I kind of want to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I lied. Stop. Sorry. I meant A. Top of A tier. You're at lowest.
I was about to say that's exactly where I would put her. Like, I don't think she belongs. Would she go above Yugito?
I'm trying to think, cause
I kind of want to put her above Yugito. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you can put her above Yugito.
She would definitely be better in a relationship than Tsunade would, to me.
I have no idea why you're saying that.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Better in a relationship.
Yeah.
Mei Terumi.
I'm speaking like better in a relationship with me. Like out of Tsunade and Mei, like. Cause like. How else do I explain
the thought of you dating literally Eddie is breaking Eddie's suspension of disbelief from. Tsunade's hotter, but
I mean, it's definitely hotter, yeah. Like, Tsunade does more, but, like, we're not counting that, so...
No, we're not, but Tsunade also has a much better personality than May has. His personality ain't good, it's not good.
Yeah...
Matter of fact, it's kind of pretty bad, actually.
Actually,
and,
you know
and
what?
May also does do nothing. Like, she is definitely better looking than Tsunade.
And she's basically almost a redhead.
Yeah. You know what?
Right, I'd say... I'd say right here.
You can move up.
Of where, though?
Right. At first I was gonna say Tsunade's too like perfectly molded for him.
Yeah, I'd say right there works.
That's damn, that is high as fuck up.
This man Mig filthy. What do you mean? I'm just speaking the truth.
Nah, they right.
Sasuke's mom.
Sasuke's MILF mother.
Literally.
I don't know.
Milfske Uchiha. She's literally just Sasuke's mom. Like that's literally it.
Sasuke's inbred mother. I don't know.
Inbred.
Well, they all are.
Yeah, but yeah, and her look, she's cute, but she also has a very generic design.
She's totally generic.
Yeah, but she is literally like housewife.
I guess you could put her below Karui, maybe.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. What the fuck is her name?
Mito Uzumaki.
What do we know about her? I know damn near nothing about her.
Her and Hashirama were like hilariously competent at their jobs. Like really good. She was like the coolest, most best jerky ever.
Yeah. I mean, aside of the fact that she was kind of a dick to Kurama, but who wasn't besides Naruto?
Yeah. And Kurama had a cone.
I mean, yeah, he was kind of, not even kind of, that man was a menace. Even when he wasn't being controlled.
What do we do with her? I put her above Sasuke's mom. Like, we don't know anything about her.
Yeah.
Redhead.
And I do like her design. Yeah.
Her design's great, but
this is, I don't know. Actually, no. If she's Konohamaru's age, she's if she's of age.
Yeah.
What do you mean, ew?
Yeah.
No, Konohamaru's a grown-ass man.
You know it's Joe. No, Konohamaru's a grown-ass man in Bar.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right. I did say we weren't using the Boruto versions. Oh, you're right.
Like, oh, no, she's an adult.
You're fucking right. Okay, I think this is one of the girls that Jiraiya was hanging with in that brothel.
Yeah. Don't know.
Yeah, we don't know, because, like, actually, I'll put her, like, right here, because
she is.
If she's on the tier, then she's on the tier.
Yeah, but that was a mistake.
Okay.
Wait. What the fuck? Hold on, I'm on the next character already. What the wait?
Okay. Anyways, who is this?
She's some lady from the Star. It's in one of the movies. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, vague memories coming back right now. Oh shit. Oh god, hold on, I gotta look some up real quick. I gotta make sure this is right. I don't wanna be.
Fire, but she did nothing but die. Yeah. Yeah, Itachi did kind of murderize the hell out of her.
Look. I was right! It is! Okay. There was that weird arc about that, like, kid who becomes friends with Naruto, and he, like, blows himself up in a cave or some shit.
What the fuck?
And this girl takes care of Naruto, this woman, she's his mother. She takes care of Naruto, and she sings a song. The song is called Natsuhi Bushi. I remember that because it was just like something it was about like a star or some shit. I know this is sounding weird as fuck. I'm trying to remember. I remember like nothing about it. I think the kid was named after his machine. Shit, I don't remember much about it. So she's from the village of stars or some shit, obviously. Sunda, that's his name. Sunda. Wait, what? So he's not dead? What the fuck? Okay, I'm reading about the conflicting things. I thought he blew cave. Like Naruto was like, no. And I was like, oh, this hard fun. I mean, she's a red milk, so I guess you can put her like above Mito, because she's like Mito, but we've seen more of the body. So.
Yeah. Okay, who the hell is this? She looks like the wheelchair girl from Fate Apocrypha.
Damn!
Except like Horde out. I don't know.
Fiora got a name, goddamn.
I completely. There's so many Fate characters, man.
I know.
Like...
You're right. I don't know her.
I don't know her either. This is Kabuto's old caretaker.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, what do we do with her?
I don't know.
I guess, like
What's her name?
We know the character, but like we just don't. I don't know her name. Kabuto only talks about her like what, twice?
Mm-hmm.
I'll put her right here because like we know the character, we just don't know shit about her.
See, I think if we don't know their goddamn name, we should.
But like we at least know the character though.
We know who they are. But...
Yeah, exactly. Like, don't know tier is like for characters we don't even know who they are.
Should be on the tier list. Like,
cause I mean she is cute.
Is she?
Well, I don't know. I don't remember much about this character, so you can.
Filler character, but she was super cool. She was like, she had like a weird power that was like, she was known as like being like stupidly strong in the Bingo book.
Yeah, wasn't it a crystal Kekkei Genkai?
Yeah, she was like at one point I think 3 kills randomly in this arc for no reason. I have no idea why. She was cool. I put her on the list. Like, she's good.
Oh, where would you put her though?
Above Papura.
Okay, I can see that. I definitely do think she is more attractive than Papura, as far as I can tell.
She does have boobs, so she's in B tier. So.
Oh, okay, I might have to look her up later. Why the fuck is Nami in a Naruto tier list? What the hell? What happened to her? Oh, okay, never mind. I monkey. 10-10.
Shit tier. Just kidding.
Oh my god. 10-10 was like a simp, but slightly less annoying than Karin. Cause like, you had like, during the entire tuning exams, what part of it? Oh, when Naruto was fighting Neji. Mm-hmm. Like, and she was sitting there the whole time. Everyone's like cheering for Naruto, like, yeah, try your best. And she's like, Neji, Neji can't, Neji will. And I was just like, shut the fuck up.
That is not Tenten's personality at all.
That's what happened. Like, you can go and rewatch the Chunin exam. That's what the fuck she did.
Teammate, whatever. Like, why does that bother you?
It was just very annoying. I don't know why. It just
I'm not gonna. I don't like Tenten, but I don't think choosing like one thing from part 1. She just doesn't do anything.
No, I was just naming a thing I didn't like.
I don't think there's a thing. I don't think there's a character who gets more power than her. She gets powered up in part 1. She's like basically taking ninja.
Yeah, pretty
aside
much.
from like the legendary weapons, and it just doesn't fucking matter against anyone.
It really doesn't, because like Tamari just quite literally blows her back out, like like no contest, mind you. She fucking swept her.
She gave her my scoliosis.
Like she was literally like, that was the hardest counter I ever did see. Like, 'cause how are your weapons gonna hit me if I just blow them away?
That's right. You boot her out. Naruto's swing and more swings and You're not wrong. Like, that's true.
That's so fucked, but that's so true. Okay, where are we putting her? D tier?
Nah. I mean, she's better than.
I want to put her below Kaguya.
No.
I think Kaguya is cuter.
Okay,
And Kaguya quite literally does more.
Okay, that's that. Yeah, we're not counting what they do. Get fucked.
You're right.
But if that were the case, I would not have it's that. But since we're not doing that, she can go.
I love how they have her in this fake ass Chun-Li cosplay.
Yeah, I would put her in like low C tier. You know who else? If we're judging
looks and personality, you said low C tier.
Yeah, like she above Sasuke's mom because again, Naruto's Sasuke. But
you know what? I say this is a perfect fit for 1010. Because she's not ugly, but she's also very plain looking.
She isn't irrelevant.
Yeah. Do you know who this is? I don't know who this is.
Looks like some kind of person.
Looks like some kind of mannequin to me.
Yeah, you're right. It vaguely looks like a person. I think the attempt of the artist was to draw a person.
Yes, I am human. Hello, fellow human. Okay, who this? I don't know who this is.
I don't know who that is either. I don't know.
Yeah. What the fuck? What in the fucking fate is this? She actually looks like she could be a movie character.
That looks like an Otsutsuki, doesn't it?
No, Otsutsuki's aren't blonde.
Oh, that looks like white. Oh, that is blonde. Oh, okay.
Yeah, plus she wouldn't be wearing earthly clothes. She was in the war. I don't fucking remember though.
Don't know.
I mean, she was obviously in the war, given her attire.
We have a whole gauntlet of characters that I do not coming up.
This is the girl from Blood Prison.
I barely remember Blood Prison. I remember that Naruto.
Yeah, it was that movie where they needed someone to infiltrate the prison, but they had Naruto get arrested, but instead of telling him that they wanted the prison to be infiltrated, they just have him get arrested and expect him not to try and break out and cause a riot.
That's funny as fuck.
It's fucking stupid, is what it is. But that's not what this is about. That's not what this is about. But from what I remember, she was pretty cool. She was like, it was that whole like Mulan thing where she was like, oh, haha, I'm a dude, haha, and then like something happens, and Naruto's like, oh my goodness, you have titties, and then like, she had like this weird eye power, which is obvious as you can see by her eye being covered up, but and then like she kissed Naruto, and I think sacrificed herself to bring him back to life. I think towards the end because he fucking died or something. I don't remember. Blood Prison was weird. Yeah, Blood Prison was weird. I'd probably put her like for looks. I'd put her like right here below Tayuya because like she literally looks like Black Tayuya.
Sure.
Who the fuck is this? What in the fucking circus?
Looks like some kind of Pokemon.
Looks like a One Piece character. Who is this? I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Okay, who is this? I have no idea.
I don't know.
Who is this? She looks kind of familiar, actually.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know anyone in this.
Okay, Yeah,
except for the researcher class.
Yeah, the researcher. Yeah, but the rest of these, I don't. She doesn't even look like a Naruto character. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Why am I putting them in jail?
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe. I actually do like her design, but I have no idea who the fuck that is. So, okay, researcher lady.
Dude, she's a D tier one.
Yeah, cause like, who the fuck are you?
Karen probably a little above tier though. You can put her below Fire.
I'll put her like right here.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't remember who this is.
Oh, is that the? Was that the Shion from that? The one where it was like the Hinata looked like, but just the colors were swapped.
I have no fucking idea.
Okay, I could be wrong about that. I don't even know. It's like the second part.
Who's this fucking Full Metal Alchemist character?
I don't know. But
who the fuck is this?
It's someone.
Who are any of these characters? This one actually kinda looks familiar though.
Not to me. Literally none of them look like. Nobody left looks familiar except for jail tier characters.
Yeah. Don't know who that is. Don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, this is not an anticlimactic shit ending.
Yeah, don't know who that is. This is another concubine, so I guess I'll put her like right here. Fat ass forehead. I don't know who you are.
I remember
that. This character definitely looks very familiar. I don't fucking know. Do you know who this is? No.
I literally, like, I could tell you so honestly.
They have.
I know any of the characters that are.
This is one of the fucking medics. They really have a bunch of like obscure background characters. Don't know. Boruto. She looks familiar, but yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I was right. That girl with the weird crown is.
Is this fucking Rin?
Yeah, Joe. I do like her design. Like if she was an adult, I'd be.
Yeah, she would be pretty dope as an adult. She can summon logs on you.
Victim tier. You can make an entire tier to Rin. Victim.
Victim characters in anime. Oh, geez, that would take too damn long.
I would just cry the whole time. Got the Maze Hughes, got the Nina.
We got the Matos.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Yeah, you're right.
Don't even get me started on the fucking Matos. Who is this?
No idea.
Okay, fucking.
It's like a weird art character for some reason.
Yeah, don't know. That's Hanari's mother from the Land of Waves.
Oh, Inari's mother. Okay,
Inari, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can know her.
Yeah. This picture doesn't do her any justice.
Very much going on there. You can put her above Sasuke's mom.
Yeah.
She didn't die like a bitch.
They actually almost look exactly the same.
Except one's alive. I don't know why I'm doing it.
That was dirty. What the fuck is Orihime doing in here? What the fuck is this random CGI character doing in here? What the hell? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Boruto character. Kiba's sister? What the? No, she doesn't have the. Who the hell is this?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. This is one of the fangirls actually.
What the fuck happened to Kiba's mom?
Why is she not on the list? Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, that is one of the fangirls. Shit tier.
I'd put her in low D tier because she's not. At least she's cute. Like,
no, I'm not very sure.
Who the fuck is? She looks kind of familiar, but I don't remember.
I don't know. I wish I did, so that we could end on a character.
Yeah, I know.
They literally got like the last 30.
Yeah, the last two rows were literally just obscure ass fucking characters that we just don't know. That was actually a very anticlimactic. You hate to fucking see it, but hey, at least there wasn't a victim tier.
There could have been.
R.I.P. Momo.
There could have been. Honestly, I mean,
who would have been in there besides Rin?
Nobody.
I could make an argument for Kurenai going in victim tier.
You can make an argument.
That's very arguable. And Anko, because she literally got kidnapped.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, but Anko also...
And Karin, because...
No. It's not things that bad things have to do. It's their... That is... Kurenai and Anko are not just victims. Rin is. Rinahara is. Momo totally is. Like, Momo's the most victim ever. If you put Rin and Momo in both in victim tier, I bet Rin kicks fucking Momo out of it. Like she would be victimized by other victims. She's the most victim ever. Like that is who she is.
Yeah, Momo definitely got done dirty.
Yeah, I think she was the only character that we put in victim tier.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, so we could totally take a look here, Rin.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I guess that's it for our Naruto waifu tier list.
Well, I guess Kushina is best girl.
Yeah, Kushina is best girl. I guess that's it for our ninja boob tier list.
Yeah, so. it's really crazy to think that best girl has a horrible moveset Storm.
They did her so dirty. Oh my god, pots and pans.
I wouldn't mind
really?
PS5 remaster where they update some shits.
Update Kushina's whole moveset. Update Tsunade's fucking awakening. Like, what? They did her. They really, even if you put Kushina in her fucking ninja outfit, she still had the pots and pans. Like, they didn't even give her ceiling chains. Except for in her awakening, I think. But that's it.
That was it.
Like, I did like her ultimate jutsu though. That was cool.
I thought it was funny, but
it was funny, and it was definitely kind of gruesome.
You know what? It is actually pretty cool.
And like she literally beats them to a bloody pulp. Like, yeah, I don't know. And like how her hair like flares up like to look like the 9 tails. Like I thought that was kind of cool.
I'm looking at her too. I think it's pretty.
Yeah,
I think that's pretty good.
I don't know. But yeah, that's I guess that's about it from us.
Yeah. Good shit. See you guys next time. We will comment on more videos.
Yeah. We'll decide what tier list we plan on doing next, like off screen, because this one was kind of last minute. Like what we talked about it like a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So we'll decide on what we're gonna do next, and then you guys will know, obviously.
Mm-hmm.